Students, let's continue the geography chapter second, globe, latitude and longitude, the second part. The next point is heat zones of the earth. There are the three heat zones of the earth. The first one, torrid zone, means high temperature zone. Second, temperate zone, means moderate temperature zone. And third one, frigid zone, means very cold zone. What is torrid zone? The area between Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn receives the maximum heat. Therefore, this area is called the torrid zone. Why this area receives the maximum heat? Because midday sun is exactly overhead at least once a year on all latitudes in this area, means 23 half degree north to 23 half degrees south. In this green belt, the sun, midday sun exactly overhead in all these latitudes. Hence it receives the maximum heat, and that's why it's known as torrid zone. Next, that is second one, temperate zone. If you see that diagram, so temperate zone, the area lying between Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere have a moderate temperature. Therefore, this area is called temperate zones. Why this area receives the moderate temperature or temperate zone? Because you see the earth is little bit blurred in the middle and flat in the there. Okay, so let us use a semicircular. So when the sun rays fall, it's not directly fall on that area, it's little bit slanting. So that's why these sun rays not directly reach on the earth in that area and receive the moderate temperature. That's why this area is called the temperate zone. Now frigid zone, the area lying between Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere are very cold, therefore called frigid zone. So why this is a frigid zone? Because the sun rays could not reach in this area. Hence this area is very cold and called frigid zone. Next one, what are latitudes? So student, if you see this what are longitudes? So if you see this diagram in this slide, you find the lines of longitude which are of a yellow color. It's running from North Pole to South Pole are called the longitudes. And again in the diagram you see the red color line, that is prime meridian, which passes to the from the 0 degree. Its value is 0 degree. And if you see this line gives the information of the places on the earth which is of east of prime meridian or the west of prime meridian. So these meridian means the longitudes are also known as meridians. The longitudinal lines known as meridians. Distance between them, if you see the equatorial line, which is a white color, very thin line, white color equatorial line, the horizontal line. If you see all these yellow color lines, the distance of the equatorial lines is more, and if you see to the south and north pole, there is no distance between these longitudinal lines. Means the distance between them decreases steadily toward the poles until it becomes 0 at poles where all meridians meets. Total meridians are 360 and all are of equal length. Why these are all 360? Because circle is of a 360 degree. So 1 degree is equal to 1 meridian, means 1 degree 1 latitude. So that's why there are the 360 meridians. Now the prime meridian. So let's get detail what is prime meridian. This is located in London. This meridian is called the prime meridian. The value of prime meridian is 0 degree. Remember, the value of prime meridian is 0 degree, and the international standard time considered according to the prime meridian. The prime meridian 0 degree and 180 degree meridian means the opposite, exactly opposite of the prime meridian, that is 180 degree meridian divide the earth into two equal halves. The area falling east of it known as the eastern hemisphere. If you see in the figure, the prime meridian red line is given there, and the east of it there is the Africa continent. So we can say the which continent of the east of the prime meridian, that is the Africa continent. And again the second, the area falling west of it known as the western hemisphere, here is the South Africa, which is the west of the prime meridian. So in this way, this line prime meridian help us to give the more information about the east or west of these locations. Next, longitude and time. The earth rotates from west to east